In our sundown perambulations of late, we have observed several parties of youngsters playing base, a certain game of ball. The game of ball is glorious. Walt Whitman.
Well, my expectations are high. I don't think there's been a club in baseball that's more addressed and better addressed their needs than what Walt Jocketty and his people have done. And that coupled with, the Cardinals losing Pujols and Milwaukee losing Fielder, I think this club will be in the hunt all year long. With all due respect to Joey Votto, Brandon's the face of the club because of the way he reacts to people. Joey Votto is the best player on the team. Brandon Phillips is the face of the ball club. I've said it 1,000 times, because he is so fan-friendly and genuinely so, and really casts this club in a very favorable light everywhere he goes because of his personality and because of his relationship with the fan, I think that makes it even more important that they keep him around and keep him in a red uniform. This club's got a window of opportunity of 2 years. That's 2012 and 2013, simply because they don't know what's going to happen with Votto after next year. They can only hope that by the time his contract expires, and if he doesn't opt to remain in Cincinnati, that they either have somebody ready to move in the position, or they have the financial wherewithal to spend money that they would have spent on him for somebody else. The biggest question mark for me is if they open the season with Heisey in left and Stubbs in center and Bruce in right, you've got three guys that struck out almost 500 times. They've got to find a way to cut that down. Talk is cheap. They've said we can get this done. Well, let me see you get it done, because I don't think they can afford to go through another year where Drew Stubbs strikes out 205 times and the other guys strike out at the rate in which they struck out, and be as good as they think they can be. Scott Rowland and his ability to stay healthy and stay on the field, even if it's only for 115 games. They need him badly in the middle of that batting order to split up Joey Votto hitting third and Jay Bruce batting fifth, rather than having Votto third and Bruce fourth. That doesn't work. But Aroldis Chapman's got options. They can send him out. That's not a make or break situation. Would they be better off having him in the rotation? Sure, because he's left-handed. And if he doesn't make it, they're not going to have a left-hander in their rotation, which I think is not the most desirable thing in the world. But at the same time, if your right-handers are good enough and you get left-hand hitters out, then that's not such a big problem.
Think it's on Joey.
If this club can live up to what that expectation is, then it's going to be a very, very interesting season.